morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to present our project proposal about feedback culture. I do remind this video was made only for educational purposes. The table of contents, beginning started with the introduction, problem statements, preliminary data review, results of interview of stakeholder, methodology, time planning and budget allocated, and preliminary questionnaire, and also references that I use. So introduction, feedback is an important part of improvement of the competencies of the students, and notice the new paradigm emerge that active participation of students in feedback culture. So students is not just as someone who fill the questionnaire, but also co-creation here and participation here. Problem statement, there's a need to measure the students' perception about the food culture in our organization. And the objectives, to gather information about students' perception of feedback cultures. I go with the primary literature review. Kasky et al. In 2019 said the high quality of feedback is support of training and coaching here, and also Winston and Bolt 2019 said that feedback leads to self-regulation. So feedback drives learning here, and also feedback here should be full learner engagement here. Yeah, developed by Ramani et al. In 2019, and there should be dialogue between educator and learning in feedback culture from Hernandez and Wong in 2021. Sorry. So I also have conduct several interviews with stakeholders from with the students, 3 students and 3 teachers. They all said that teachers and students support the implementation of the feedback in our organization, and the feedback should be two-way communication instead of one way. And here, the students also want the co-creation, active participation, and also they want that environment that uh, feedback should not be scary or should be not be negative, but should, feedback should increase students' motivation as well. Sorry, uh, go back with the fourth. So now we go to the methodology. I have done the conduct a literature review with some of my fellow teachers and conduct interview with stakeholder as well. So the interview was done with a different interviewers. So the bias of the result is reduced. And also I have sit together with several uh, teachers to synthesize literature and interview results. And after that, I develop the questionnaire that I will show you later on, and conduct expert validation, cognitive interviews, and conduct file testing and develop questionnaire. But all these expert validation interviews, step 5 and 7, we're going to do after project approval from you, of course. And the time planning and budget allocated. Here we made a plan for 1 year, and it's separate in 1 month, in one month, first month and until 12 months. And then after launching the webinar, we hope that we can analyze the result and presentation the result as well. And the sponsorship is not available at the moment, and however, and all the costs will be paid by the faculty. We already made an assumption of the budget that is going to be allocated in here, and you can see here the number of the number of funds that will be allocated. And regarding the questionnaires here, I'm going to show you a little bit. I'll show you a little bit more about the questionnaire here. We go with the demographics. We ask about the which year the students are and the gender, and then we go with the feedback culture. Here we will divide into 4 subscales, uh, and from the feedback provider and feedback recipient, institutional context, and feedback relationship. And go and answering the feedback culture is from 1 to 5, from strongly disagree and to strongly agree. And here, like in feedback provider, like whether teacher establish a positive learning climate, whether teacher act as a professional role model, and in feedback recipients, we also want to know what, how was the feedback that the student received in the last 1 month, whether it was constructive feedback, whether they are satisfied with the feedback as well. From institutional context, we ask the students about the feedback integrates into the curriculum, feedback interest in teaching and learning environment, whether the institute provides enough infrastructure and training session for developing feedback for students and teachers. And for the feedback relationship, we're going to ask the students' perception about the alliances that develop between teachers and students and co-creation, and whether there is trust relationship here that develop in the feedback culture. We end the questionnaire with the thank you for the participation, and if there's something going on, you can call me in this number. And these are the references that I use. Thank you very much. Hopefully, my project proposal, along with my fellow teachers, you all agree with my project proposal, and then we can have get data. We get a data from the students about the perception of the feedback culture. Hopefully, this result will improve our quality education towards a better and the best education, best curriculum in Indonesia. Thank you very much.